So look at the last few years, we've gone through, I think, what is quite an interesting transition. You go back to this show, a few years ago, we were talking about why an operator CDN, what does an on-net CDN look like, what's the business case, there were lots of graphs about video taking off, we were talking about Netflix. So we're really sort of in a different space. That changed somewhat last year, and last year we were talking more about how to get the CDN operational, how quickly could you get it operational, and we've moved into a point of not necessarily talking about why, but how. And and there are a massive number of CDN networks deployed in in some pretty huge scale, from several hundred gigabits to over a terabit in capacity. So we moved from sort of the why to the how, and the discussions we're having this year with operators and here at the show is more about what else can I do with the CDN? How can I use that CDN to optimize the rest of my video delivery beyond delivering TV to connected devices, delivering TV to set-top boxes. So an expansion of the CDN role. And then on top of that, in an IP world, how do I make the TV experience better? How do I make it more like my set-top box experience? How do I make it more personalized? And how do I get even more network optimization from that CDN networks deployed? So it's been quite an interesting transition in the discussion over the past 3 years. So really what we're focusing on now is taking that IP video experience to the next level. We're talking about making it more like a traditional set-top box experience, adding more personalization in, so that more of the adverts, for example, are more personalized to you as an individual consumer, and so that the network conditions are modeled more accurately to give you a better quality of experience depending on what network you're connected to and what is the state of that network at that time. So really that's where we're focused on at the moment, and we've moved from focusing on helping operators to get up and running very quickly to, once they have large networks deployed, making them even more efficient. So a number of CDN shows in the industry. I think this is one of the focused ones that everybody looks to attend. It's nice to see, it's a bit of a family this show. There's some familiar faces and some new faces. So it's great to see, people who we meet up here every year, and also some new people and new operators who are starting to get into the CDN business.